American cereals are candy. You just put milk on it.
Hi, I'm Hanifa. I'm from London in England.
I'm Brendan. I'm from Arkansas in the US.
I'm Sam. I'm from Somerset in the UK.
I'm Nate. I'm from California in the United States.
My name's Tom, and I'm from London in the UK.
My name is Tayo, and I'm representing USA, but originally from Nigeria.
Have you had like American cereal before? None of it? Ooh.
A lot of sugar, brightly coloured, maybe blue. I feel like there would be some kind of blue cornflake situation. I don't know.
Colourful, chemicals.
Yeah.
I have never tried any of them, but I have walked down like the breakfast cereal aisle.
Yeah.
And there are so many.
That's
like
too many options.
It's ridiculous.
I assume British breakfast cereals have way less sugar.
Subtle and like mature, like a grown-up cereal, a little more subdued and healthy.
And I put biscuits in my cereal.
Biscuits?
Or like cookies.
Oh, so you're throwing cookies in your cereal and then you're coming at us saying that ours is gonna be too sugary?
This is one of my all-time favorites from childhood and adulthood. These are Fruity Pebbles. This is a polarizing cereal because they can get soggy real quick.
I don't even know what to say. Like the Flintstones are on it.
It's iconic just based on the Flintstones. You know, growing up, you grew up on the Flintstones.
Because isn't one of the characters called Pebble? So
Yeah, I think the daughter is Pebbles and then the son is Bam Bam.
so she's the namesake of Fruity Pebbles.
I've got some nice, sensible Special K, original. It's really good for you.
It's got so many good things in it and it makes you stronger. Oh, you wanna compare the stats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get the stats out on this.
These are better than that, and if you disagree, you're wrong. So, happy trading.
Yeah, well, yeah, enjoy.
It smells so weird. It smells like
A little sugary.
What does it smell like?
What's mine?
Like sherbet?
This looks like a party.
Yeah, so go easy with the milk.
Look, the milk bottles are so big.
Do you guys have different milk cartons?
It's not as robust.
Well, this is the small one. This is a half gallon. You can only buy a gallon size. Wow. Wow. Learning a lot today.
I thought the colour would come off into the milk.
Oh, it will. Yeah, that milk's turning pink real soon.
Oh, pink.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what colour will it turn?
Okay.
Oh my god.
What does it taste like?
Skittles?
Definitely.
It tastes like Skittles with milk.
Tastes the rainbow.
I'll eat my nursing home breakfast.
Ooh, whoa.
What? What?
This does not taste good.
What?
It just tastes so artificial. It doesn't taste like fruit. I don't know that I like it.
Ah, it's not good.
You gotta stop saying it's not good. This is Special K. This tastes like I'm being responsible. Like I'm on a real kick for 2 weeks to like eat clean or something, then you go back to eating Fruity Pebbles. Nothing wrong with it, but it's certainly no Pebbles, man.
It kind of just tastes like wheat. There's not really a whole lot of flavor. There's not like a lot going on. I got Lucky Charms.
Okay, I'm excited now.
This. Definitely grew up on this.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really grew up on this. The marshmallows.
These are Lucky Charms. These are, if there's a Mount Rushmore of American cereal, this would be on there. It's not one of my favorites. I like Lucky Charms, but it's not one of my favorites.
I've got Crave. This is actually quite a recent creation.
Chocolate hazel.
You know, like Nutella?
Yeah.
It's basically like little crunchy pillows filled with Nutella.
Stop it. This is about to be good. I'm curious to try that now.
This piece has like a weird mouth, and it's just sucking up the Nutella with a straw.
Well, the advertising campaign of this is really weird because I think it's like a situation where they eat each other.
They must be delicious.
I'm excited for this.
These look fantastic.
I'm gonna try yours now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god, what's happened?
So at first, there was nothing. And then the chocolate came.
Yeah. The outside has a very distinct flavor that I don't think I love. What does that taste like? It kind of tastes like a cat treat.
And the chocolate inside of this right here is so good.
Okay.
And with the milk, woo, game changer.
I can't get over that bright blue. It's so wrong.
I love it.
So you're a big fan?
My milk is turning blue.
Big fan of the blue. Would you say you like that better than this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice, actually. They're not bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But
These are
they're
your favourite.
That's my favorite, yeah.
But I've noticed even, okay, this is like a fish shape. There's an X, there's a clover, there's what looks like a computer cursor, which it probably, oh no, it's a bell, like a Liberty Bell.
Oh, I'm keeping this box. Sorry, guys.
This is Captain Crunch, which, have you had Captain Crunch?
No.
Oh boy, this is sugar incarnate. It's delicious, but it's very sweet and it will cake to your teeth and scratch the roof of your mouth.
Oh.
Like this is like the standard Captain Crunch, and then there's like a peanut butter one. I think there's one that's got like little like berries in it. But look, this one has so many games on the back.
So I've got shredded wheat, which is, I think, quite a British classic. They're kind of pillowy.
So shredded wheat, there are a couple of varieties. There's like the little ones, which is kind of a regular kind of cereal size.
Yeah.
And then there's what I think this is. Yup. You'll see.
All right, well, these could not be two more different cereals. Enjoy.
Thanks.
You actually will. I mean, it's very sweet, but it's delightful.
You really won't.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
This is like the really, really healthy version. What the hell? It's like a burrito.
What the is this? They're like in little burrito wrappers.
I love this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take like one of these in my pocket and just like be like snacking on it throughout the day.
Okay, this is great. This is my favorite one so far. It's sort of like, yeah, it's kind of like golden nuggets. It's kind of like sugar puffs. It's getting stuck in my teeth.
It tastes a lot like golden nuggets, but I actually think golden nuggets are better. Do you have golden nuggets?
No. This tastes like I'm eating an old curtain. I don't love it. I mean, it's not gross. It's not necessarily gross. It just tastes like you're eating a soggy cardboard box. Which now that I say it, sounds pretty gross.
Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do?
Well, no. It looks like a bird's nest.
It tastes like a bird's nest.
I've got Weetabix, which I think is probably like the British cereal. Huh. Like this is so just run of the mill. Like everyone will have this in their cupboard.
So, first things first, landscape box.
Oh, whoa, that's different. Okay.
How'd you feel about that?
I like the branding.
It's disruptive.
I got Cheerios.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheerios I think is like the like most common American cereal, but it also comes in like all these different varieties.
I have had Cheerios. We have those. Apple cinnamon Cheerios.
I've never had apple cinnamon.
No? We were in Target yesterday actually, and I saw pumpkin spice Cheerios.
Okay.
Like, because whatever nowadays, I guess.
All right, Swaparooski. This box is cool.
You know, like an apple pie you get from McDonald's
Yeah.
that looks a bit like a sausage roll? It smells like that. Yeah.
I think usually we have two. I think usually British people would have two in a bowl.
Two of these bricks?
No. This isn't the whole thing. You've got to open it up.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I don't love it. There's worse with the milk.
Oh.
There's worse with the milk. I don't love it.
That's pretty good too. I like I was initially like, I'm not gonna like that. But like the texture is very pleasant. Yeah.
So. Yeah. This is amazing. It tastes like Curiously Cinnamon, formerly known as Cinnamon Grahams, which here is called Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Ours is just you drop it in the bowl and you pour milk and it's like, quick, hurry, eat it. You have to go to school.
I have to be like, Nate, you have to put it in, soak it, leave it. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you that.
You put the cereal in, you put the milk in, you go for a 2-mile jog, you come back, you do your taxes, you take a shower, you check on the cereal, you throw it in the microwave.
Yeah, the apple cinnamon Cheerios are definitely my new favorite.
Okay.
That was amazing.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't imagine children eating that before school and then going to school and concentrating.
The American cereals, all day, every day, hands down, USA.
I don't want to pick America.
Do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah, American one. Sorry, England.
The American cereals are better. The American cereals are totally better. I mean, look at them. I'm looking at them now on this back table.
So
it's like you've got a captain with eyebrows on his hat. You've got the Flintstones erupting out of a. It's just a good time, good game. But I think the best man won. Congratulations.
Next time.
Hi, my name's Sam, and I have never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Today we are going to be trying a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or peanut butter and jam sandwich, PB&J, the classic.
I wouldn't have thought these two things can go together. It doesn't actually make any sense to me.
I don't. Oh. What do you reckon?
Quite frankly, if I do end up liking a PB&J, I think it's only because my love of bread and my love of jam has superseded my hate of peanut butter.
I don't really like peanut butter that much, but I support it because it was invented by a black man, so, you know, read up your history. But I do love jam.
Jam, I'm like cooked down with, but I'm not like. You need to stop. Oh god. This is the perils of trying to film when you're at home.
There's nothing really weird that I have in a sandwich. Like bacon and avocado, like that's quite normal, isn't it?
I love a ketchup sandwich. I used to have that so much in school, do you know, just like on a slice of bread and then you fold it over. Yeah.
My sister used to love chocolate spread a lot as a kid in the sandwiches. It looked a bit like someone had wiped their arse on the bread. So I wasn't that keen on that, to be honest.
How does one make a PB&J?
Is it rocket science?
Get you one slice, put butter on it, and put jam on the other slice, and then whack it together.
The idea of like peanut butter and jam there just does not bear thinking about.
I'm gonna go to the shops now and pick up some peanut butter. I'm back. Here's my peanut butter. I didn't know whether to get crunchy or smooth, so I got smooth because I don't like to fight with my food.
Obviously got white bread because it's the least healthy and the most tasty.
So I've got my bread, good old Warbs.
I like that, so that's good. Peanut butter. Oh yeah.
You know when you spread something and it breaks the bread? Don't piss me off. Shout out to the construction workers building outside, messing up all my videos.
I guess it is pretty like jellified.
What's going on here? Steph? Thank you.
I've just got a bit of a weird relationship with jam. Like I don't mind it. It just gives off a bit of a weird vibe.
Alright then. Bog standard. I feel like on cartoons it's like seeping out, but mine isn't.
Too nicely evenly spread. Do you want to try some? What do you reckon? No? Not asked.
Here it is. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. An American classic.
First ever PB&J. I'm quite excited actually.
Hey up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's actually not the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
You know what? That's actually class.
That isn't for me.
The jam is kind of like the dom, and that's what's coming through.
It really hits like. It's pretty tasty.
What does it taste? It doesn't taste good.
Do I like this? Maybe. Maybe I do. I've eaten one whole half.
Every food should be sweet and savoury. Why split up? main and dessert when you can just whack it all in one go.
It's like when you get sweet and salted popcorn, but like that works. This ain't it. This ain't it.
It is for kids really, but they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about here, because this is premium sandwich level.
Ruining the jam experience. It's not the one for me. Now I feel like I've wasted a bit of jam doing this.
I'm gonna say I do like it. I don't know if I want the other half though. It's a lot.
I mean, I think the reason why they are so popular is it's literally they are tasty. Like, you can't deny the taste.
Do you know what? I don't know why Americans like what they like. This actually doesn't make any sense.
Look at me. I'm eating the other half.
Or I guess it's high in sugar and there's protein in the nuts. Like, it's carby. It's kind of the perfect like workout, pre or post workout snack. So maybe that's what we should be doing with them.
When you go through the gates of hell, this is what they make you eat every day, and they don't give you any drink to wash it down.
I'm still not a fan of peanut butter, so I don't think I'm gonna be like making that over the weekend.
I won't be having it again. I don't like to watch myself suffer.
PB&J, cheers to that.
I'm gonna go finish this bad boy to your health and mine.
This looks gross.
Well, that's just such a strong flavor.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hi, I'm Tom,
And I'm Jeff.
and today we are going to be swapping our country's classic diets for 24 hours. Breakfast is going to be, yes, that's right, it's a full English. And for lunch, you'll be glad to hear that you are going to be having a Tesco meal deal. And then for dinner, you're going to be having the British classic fish and chips. Just in case you get hungry throughout the day, I've also got you some snacks. A bag of Monster Munch and a glass of Ribena.
So, for breakfast, I'm talking like thick pancakes, and I'm not talking about those little crepes that you guys pretend are pancakes. For lunch, we gotta go like true American sloppy joe, like a chili-filled sandwich. And for dinner, chicken and waffles is a very big southern dish. I know it sounds weird, but the two actually really do go extremely well together. And then for your snack, you're getting some pretzels and my favorite, Gatorade.
Okay, so I'm in my kitchen and I'm about to make these American pancakes. Now, my normal pancake recipe for like crepes, like thin, skinny pancakes like you would eat in the UK, is different. This is a new one on me, so I'm gonna try my best and hopefully, Jeff, I don't disappoint you.
To be honest, it's like kind of a lot of food to cook just for myself. It's like many things, but that's okay. We'll enjoy.
The thing I'm actually the worst at about cooking is knowing the right order to cook in. If I need to do, I feel like bacon always, beans, how to cook, 2.5 minutes in the microwave. Oh, that's easy. I'm just gonna like attempt this the best that I can, and some foods might be cold.
I'm a very messy cook, as you may already know, to be honest, so this is what we kind of are working with. Oh God, that's my butter exploding in the microwave.
All right, we got our sausages and mushrooms doing well over here. Those are pretty much ready. We got our little fried egg going, and then bread for toasting.
So it's cooking now, I think. And I feel like I'm in that opening scene of Matilda where she like makes pancakes for herself. Except I'm 25 and not 6.
Oh wow, look, a full plate. Wish I didn't have anything else to add on to it, but guess what? I do. The beans. See what I mean? How like it just goes everywhere? That to me looks like a pretty damn nice full English. I am well impressed with myself.
Jeff's first homemade full English right here. It's a lot on a plate. I like eating a lot of different things, so I kind of like that there's a bunch of different flavors. What I don't like is that the beans are already running through everything. I mean, I make like sausages and or bacon. I don't usually make them at the same time on the same plate, but not mad about it. Mushrooms, great. I don't know if I can do the beans on its own. I'm gonna dip the bread in the beans. sometimes I wonder like what this company makes me do, honestly. I just really don't like the texture of them. To be honest, like the flavor's fine, okay? Like they're not that flavorful. It's like whatever. But I don't like the texture of how, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I'm just not a fan, and I'm sorry. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a combo. Yep, exactly what I expected.
All right, so I'm finally here. I've got my stack of pancakes with butter, blueberries, and maple syrup drizzled all over them. I have 4. What I've seen in like American cartoons and TV shows and stuff is that people like cut almost like a slice of all of them and like do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's a really big bite. Oh, it's good though. They're like soft and fluffy. Okay, I would have a bit of review. The top pancake is very syrupy. The ones beneath it, less so, because kind of like the top pancake gets all the action with the syrup, but the bottom ones kind of get left behind a bit. I do think this is a little heavy for a morning. The blueberries I like a lot. It makes it taste a lot more refreshing. And I do believe blueberries are a great source of antioxidants. Yeah, good job, America. I will say, kind of higher effort and took kind of a long time to make, but the payoff, worth it.
Alrighty, it's lunchtime. As my main, we got a ham and mustard sandwich. To drink, OJ. This surprised me. I wouldn't really classify orange juice as British at all, so interested why he chose that, but not complaining because I'm into it. And then as my little side, Scotch egg. I've never had a Scotch egg before. For some reason they just gross me out, like seeing them half open. The egg is what is throwing me off. It's honestly, oh, you can hear the egg in there too. Oh my god, it's really good. I just took a full mouthful, like a huge bite, and I only like barely even touched the egg. I don't hate it, but I don't get the combination. From an outsider's perspective, it's like very bizarre. Oh, wow, a ham sandwich. That's amazing. I'm in. It's so good. I mean, certainly not a healthy lunch. Tom's isn't gonna be either though.
I don't really feel that hungry, but I feel like if I don't do this now, I'm not gonna eat. Sloppy Joes, I've been reading about them and I keep getting like different information about what I should do. Like some people are saying it's like a sort of beef and barbecue type thing. Other people have been saying it's more like a sort of chili. With that in mind, what I do have is the following. I actually have leftover chili from last night. So I'm like, why don't I cook this and put some barbecue sauce in it? And then like, that's kind of the same. American people, I'm so sorry if this is wrong because I really don't know. This is my version. This is Tom's Sloppy Joe's chili with barbecue.
I'm sorry, but this looks gross.
It does smell kind of good. It smells like TGI Fridays. Sort of beefy barbecue, but it's just like, it's so weird. Like, it's like a wet, I don't know about all this. Here it goes. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need like a tissue. The like sweet barbecuiness of this. Oh, I stand corrected. I'm not even sure I've done this correctly, but whatever this is that I've made is good. But then do you like eat the sort of the sloppy out bits with a fork? That's what I'm doing.
Time to have a quick little midday snack. Tom has given me Monster Munch. Cute name. Looks like maybe Cheetos or something. Pickled onion flavor. Okay. And Ribena. Juicy since 1938. I don't think the combination's gonna go great though. Pickled onion and blackcurrant, but get comfy on the couch. See how it goes.
So it's got to that point in the day where I'm like flagging a little bit, you know, it's where I would usually have a coffee or whatever. I'm gonna have this bottle of Gatorade. It looks to me like an English energy drink called Powerade. Yeah. It doesn't really have like a distinct flavor, like maybe sort of like a melted like raspberry slush puppy or something like that. Oh yeah, here we go.
Raspberry flavor sports drink with sugar and sweeteners. Okay. Can we just talk about something for a sec? Why is raspberry, when it's in drinks or slushies or like sweets or anything like that, always said blue? Think about a raspberry for a second. Raspberries are like dark pink. Why on earth are people saying like that is not the color of a raspberry in anyone's story? That's not, no. But regardless, I like it. Gatorade is a thumbs up from me. I'm trying to think like what scenario you would eat these. I imagine it's the same as like when you would eat chips. So maybe like in a movie, you know, or like a football game. I'm trying to remember if I've had one of these before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is incredible. There's nothing like weird in them, but yet they taste like anything I've ever had. This is a winner. Good job, Jeff. Thank you.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's just such a strong flavor. Whoa. It's almost. It's like. Oh. It's like very vinegary. Well, I like them. It's very flavorful. I have no interest in washing this down with a blackcurrant drink. Is it juice?
Yes, Jeff is about to drink undiluted Ribena because I didn't think I had to tell him you have to mix it with water.
Oh my god, it's so thick. It's good. It's like a shake. It's a very thick texture for a drink. It's very flavorful too. Wow, you guys don't mess around with your flavors. But these don't go together. I really hope these two things aren't like a normal combination. I just hope he was like being extra British, but not like these two together. No, man.
Okay, so it's fully like just gone midnight. I've been pretty full. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait up till however long it takes to make this dinner of chicken and waffles and syrup. I'm sure in America you would probably like fry chicken yourself and make the waffles yourself, but I don't know how to do any of that. So this is what I've got. Is this right? It doesn't feel right. Okay, so here we have the apex of the day, the final meal of the night, chicken and waffles. How do I feel about this? I find the whole savory chicken, sweet syrup, sweet waffles thing kind of weird. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, that is absolutely incredible. It actually, weirdly, all I can think of is like, I want more syrup on it. It's hard to describe. It's like, yes, the waffle and the syrup is incredibly sweet. And yes, the chicken is like really salty, but somehow that like works. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I don't know what Jeff's experience is right now, but this is better than fish and chips. I'll say it.
Fish and chips. Oh, I've been like not looking forward to this all day. But we're here, we signed up for the challenge, we're gonna do it. So let's unpack what I had to order and dig in.
All right, so this is a huge box that might as well fit like a pizza. So, oh my God! You guys just love pale food. Gravy, which like yum, and curry sauce. And he's, oh! No. That's what mushy peas looks like? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm taking the first bite plain just because I feel like I need a good like trial of just how it is plain without anything on it. Fine. For not being a fish and chips fan, again, it's fine. It's not something I would like really look forward to eating all the time. I'm not doing the mushy peas. That's just not gonna happen. I'll dip a fry. I'll dip a chip into it. You're not supposed to eat things that are this green. It's neon, dude. Okay. This doesn't really taste like much, but it's like very green, so I don't like it. Oh, that does not conclude my day eating like a Brit because basically I've been posting all of my meals onto Instagram. Someone told me their favorite way of making Ribena, which then made me realize that no one told me to actually add water to it. So I feel like now I need to actually taste it properly. I have no idea how much you're supposed to put in, so this is already half water, half Ribena.
Oh my god, that's, well, yeah, instantly better. It tastes like a real drink now. But I feel like that's unfair because it doesn't say add to water. So how, unless you knew, how would you know? We don't have this kind of thing in the US.
So Jeff, it's the next day. We've both swapped diets 24 hours. I assume we probably both got some thoughts. How are you feeling?
Greasy. I miss colors. For breakfast, I had brown, gray, and like maybe a little dark pink. For lunch, I had brown, dark pink, and for dinner, I had beige and brown.
How'd you find the Scotch egg?
To me, a Scotch egg is probably like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to you guys. Like, nothing about it is weird to you because it's what you're used to. But then when you give it to another culture, another country, they find the weirdness in it because they're not used to it and they've never seen or heard of it before.
The pancakes I really enjoyed.
Did you make them yourself?
Oh, I made them myself, I did, like from scratch. I did toy with the idea of going and getting like an Aunt Jemima's, whatever, that you just like add water to, but I thought, no, that's not fair, that's not what...
Actually, that's exactly what Americans do, so...
Oh, really?
This Ribena situation. No one told me that Ribena has to be mixed with water first. Like, that's not a thing that we have in the US, and it says it nowhere on the bottle.
I can't believe you did that. I'm like, honestly, I'm so sorry.
Like, I'm gonna look like such an idiot.
So I think that's something we can both definitely agree on, is like we both had very greasy days.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between my British diet or your American diet, although I loved so many of the things in the American diet, I could never vote against a full English. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, no convert this time. I picked the English meal, the British one.
So, I think I would still choose the American one. The full English is definitely pulling me in. That is a hard one. That is a hard one to give up.
Well, you know what? It was a really interesting 24 hours. I'm so glad we did it. But to be honest, I think I might just have to go and have like a fruit juice and a salad and maybe go for a run.
Yeah, like start my own vegetable farm.
Yeah, should we go down the allotment?